Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen. Episode number 946, coming to you live from somewhere, nowhere, Dallas, Texas. That is right. Shout out to everyone that is joining us as we are live. We are live once again on 0x LinkedIn, 0x Degen's YouTube, Player One Taco YouTube. Oh my gosh. LinkedIn, Player One Taco YouTube, 0x Degen's YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Telegram, Rumble, Kick, on-chain via Abstract, on-chain via Arena, and also live on Pump Fund. Thank you so much for joining us all today. As we get this all set up, as always, it's always a little bit more fun having all of these different things that I got to do. So, but let's see. I think we got it all figured out now. We are good to go. So as always, we like to sort of showcase what we might be doing. Tonight, we're going to be running through SPARKS, Tangem, and everything sort of in between. So before we start doing any screen sharing or anything like that, we are going to run through Tangem, what it is. And you'll be like, why is he doing Tangem type of shit? He's a degen. I like to keep my shit safe, especially when, markets are running and everything like that. Oh, we need the crime. We definitely need the crime account in here. I forget these things sometimes. New things on my schedule. So might as well get it in. Let's see. So now the crime account has joined us. So yeah, we're good to go there now. But really sort of wanted to showcase how easy Tangem is. Oh my God, my fat belly. But wanted to go over it from a new box perspective. It's really simple. I have one other set of 3-card setup. This one I picked up while I was at ECC in Paris. It is their 3-card set. One of the really cool things about Tangem, I sort of consider it. I don't consider it a vault. I consider it more like a warm travel wallet, so to speak. And so you can do a lot with them. And what's really cool, my other set is all black. Their new version, multicolored. So it just sort of sits out nice and easy. Actually, those are bright. We're going to actually go. This is going to be our main card, I think, that we're going to use. That's like abstract green. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do with that. But it's really simple. When you're setting up a new card set, all you got to do is basically run through all 3 cards, tapping on your phone. You don't really have to do anything else if you already have the app. I don't even have to open the app. That's how easy it is. So, taking the card, putting it into your new, let it sit, it opens up Tangem. And there you go. You just tap that card. And you just got to let it sit. Oh, add new wallet. Tapped. Then you hit create wallet. Oh my God, I'm so horrible at this sometimes. And we go from there, create wallet. Tap the card as shown above and do not remove until the end of the operation. The right card? Yep. All right. Touch the third time. It recognizes it. Let's see. There it is. All right. I don't know why it makes you do it so many times. It's an annoying thing, I guess, but it's usually super simple. Well, security, I guess. Let's see. Wonder if it would go easier without the case. Probably, but let's try again. Secure inside the chip. There's no seed phrase. What are other options? Use seed phrase. No, I don't want to generate a seed phrase. I just want the card. All right, next card. I think if I take the case off, it'll be easier. All right, let's do that real quick. All right. No, I gotta start again. All right. Add a card. It goes so much easier without the case. Boom. Back up. And back up. So it reads all three cards. And then you just click finalize backup and done. You set a locking password. This way, if you lose the device, you can take the card and you can prepare the backup card with number 734. Scan card. And it counts down for you. All right. Then it backs up each card, basically. As you can see, let's read. Oh my God, those numbers are so bright. So as you find your sweet spot, on your phone, oh, I have to hit scan card. Then you have a simple countdown that runs it. Then we go to our third and final card. Scan card. And you see how easy it is to set up a completely new wallet. And then continue to your wallet. So you have your wallet 1, which will show you, and then you have your wallet 2. And so pretty awesome. Everybody's saying 10th. All right. So it basically what I was just doing was signing with my wallet, because you can sign with your wallet to get a discount code. So if you want to get your own Tangem, it's about $60 for a 3-card set. You can use code Y6VYQ. Y63VYQ. Don't do it. Go find them at a conference. They sell them for like half price. They're really cool. They're really easy. I think that's why I like it so much. But this is my second set that I've gotten. So that's sort of what I think I really like about it. One of the cool things that they've now got going for them is a ring as well. So you can attach a ring to it. So if you don't want to use a card to sign, oh, I put that on backwards. If you don't want to use the card to sign, if you want to use what would be sort of cool, just a ring to tap, that's what you can do. Technology on it's pretty cool. Solana enabled, which is really good. But what's really cool, using it with like multi-sigs as well. That's how easy it is to set it up with Tangem. This now goes back, and this goes into our travel wallet. And so there's actually no seed phrase for you to memorize or anything like that. Your passcode, and then one of your backup keys. And that's how you're able to get in your wallet, whether you lose it to lose the device or anything like that. And like that, it's super easy, and we're done. So now this goes in my travel wallet. You can send and receive like always. They haven't enabled NFTs yet, which is a sad part, but yeah. Kobetsu, GM, Kobe, and then Aram, GM, Ramen. So now that we are getting ready to head over, we're going to go back and go over the latest thing to sort of go live, which is the new SPARKS sort of program called SPARKS from Cookie. We've all seen it. Sort of, it's the next mindshare piece of sort of like Cato. So it's a big reward platform piece for a lot of people to be able to earn. And that's one of the things that we really like to see. Hold on one second. I got to send this invite real quick. Fun. On X. Boom. We'll pin that. All right. So it's really easy for these things to sign up and get into. We have ours right there. So this one goes into sort of some of the cookie stuff as the first Sparks program sort of has started. We wanted to sort of deep dive a little bit into it because we got a lot of we wanted to see how it's gone for everyone. So we've seen like the leaderboard piece, who's been able to take it over so far. Elizabeth Olsen going pretty deep. We know a lot of these people. Well, we know a few of them. But a lot of these are new. People that sort of fell behind, I think, in Cato, but learned from that and taking a chance to really sort of push this one off, which is sort of cool to see. It's a whole lot of different people. We see Flip, from Cookie, and we need to get ourselves on that list. So your Spark Snaps will appear here. We can invite other creators. So we have 6 referral links left. Excited to sort of see how this goes. But the Sparks side of things is one of the big things that allows you to sort of have a little bit of market sentiment and going off on a lot of those different parts. You'll see both on the smart feed side of things what people are talking about, and it brings a different aspect to it. So the social tracking has become a really big piece. So we are seeing a lot on the agent side happening as well. And we're in, yeah. Oh, we want 100% want dark mode. So our profile, my balance 69 Cookie. Yeah, we're leaving it at that. So you can get some of the different agents and everything that you can see within it. More about the agent builder side of things, as well as a trader piece. So excited to sort of see what you're able to do on this library side. Might take this API and put it into one of our other bots that we have. So I'm a little bit excited about that, but we'll see how well this does in the long run. Virtual's number one right now, with Virgins sort of taking the category of everything. Meme, fart coins. Now the question is, what do we got to do to get crime on that list? So that's something I think we can do. This is different agents. You can check out the different infra pieces, as well as the decentralized finance AIs, and see what they've been doing over the last 3 days or 7 days. Anything bigger or smaller is into the pro features as well. So we'll see how those are. God has been hitting it hard. I saw some burners from God. So we're gonna head on back over to Cookie Fun. Oh. There we go. And we have the data sites of what you're able to do and how you're able to do that. So the main part is on the token Sparks. And so they do have one of the big things that they have compared to like Cato, they have a guide. And so we were pointed to the guide, but we haven't really got into it. So one, this is just posting high quality content that aligns with Sparks narrative, create original educational content about Spark, share content that snaps, and drive real engagement. Post high-quality content that aligns with Spark's narrative. Hit 10+ snaps, unlock invites for your cabal. Every time someone joins your invite, you enter 10% of the snaps they generate. Spark has a set narrative guidelines and rules determine how snaps are rewarded to creators. Different post types and engagement metrics carry varying snaps weights based on Spark's criteria. And snaps are so Sparks.fi is the one side here that we're going to sort of cover. Easy to sort of talk about stuff like that. Let's see. More Sparks.fi. Oh, Spark. Boom. All right. So DeFi promise transparency. Spark Data Hub makes it real. Now live and tracking Spark liquidity layer, assets allocated, saving deposits, Sparkled, NTVL, protocol revenue, pre-farmed SPK, on-chain real-time, explore now, fully on-chain Spark dashboard. They have a lot. Well, campaign is now live on cookie.fun. All right, let's go see. Explore Spark liquidity layer, total pre-farm Sparks. Launch app. Spark Hub, they got the liquidity layer, savings, Spark Lend, and Spark Token. All right. Explore Spark with unlimited tokens. So there's a risk where you can test the Spark app and understand how it works. When you're ready, you can switch back to the real world. Let's do that. Let's activate the sandbox. That's actually sort of cool that they have that in play. The thing that I really wish they would implement is dark mode. So, all right. Supported convert stablecoins without fees and slippage. So we have max 10,000 USDC. So we're going to approve that. We're going to deposit that. So this is sort of the process that they have. Back to savings. We can convert that USDS to DAI. Oh, we have 10,000 DAI as well. So we'll do that. We'll spend 5,000 over there. Same faction as always with anything, an approval and then actually doing that. So that gives us a little bit what you should earn in 1 year by putting in 10,000. So you're sort of just holding it within this and not actually having to, let's see, let's deposit max 15,000 and see what that's like. Deposit. All done. So we have that earning right there. We can see what we have in USDS. Once you've already started the transaction process, you can't change any of the settings for like slippage and anything like that. But let's see, we can borrow now. We can check out our portfolio. So on one piece, we can see any conversions that we might want to do. We've already deposited a total of $30,000. Works pretty quickly. Now let's look at borrowing. So this one we're looking at different pieces here that we could look at add more. We're going to add that. We'll add more. So you can actually go through. This is sort of nice. You can go through and add different parts. So you can do everything you sort of had in one go, which is nice. Add more ETH. So we'll add 9,000 ETH. And we're going to go aggressive. 78%. Approve. Deposit. Permit. Deposit. Approve. Approve. There we go. And finally, we are borrowing. There's not enough collateral. All right, so we're not able to borrow all that. There we go. Die wise, let's borrowing. All right. So max CBDCC. We can go moderate to that. Oh, no. I acknowledge risks. All right. We can see my portfolio right now deposited versus what I have left. So I can deposit more. I can deposit all my USDT. Now, they are making this faster, but we can sort of see what they have there. We can see markets as well if we wanted to stake or use as collateral, or it can be borrowed. So we will go to EtherFi. Oh, no. He will look to see what we can borrow on this. Max. Acknowledge risks involved. Let's go. All right. So that gives us more USDS to shop around with, and we can see the different contracts as well. So in our point system, hold, referral boost. All right. So these are the two pieces that we can see here, and that's sort of how the sandbox works. Wanted to just sort of make this one episode a quick one tonight. Shout out to the crime family. We have Shitcoin Con coming up at BTC Vegas right afterwards, hosted by La Drop with Cheese. We're getting crime listed on all of that. Super excited. We've set up a 1 million token crime vault for ShitCon team. So that's us sponsoring that conference. So amazing times coming ahead. We're going to have fun, So hope you're having fun with us. As we wrap this down, I just sort of wanted to cover our last two things that I end every single episode with. and they are always the same. A closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can never come knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, I want to thank everyone for joining us for TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 946, coming to you live from somewhere nowhere, Dallas, Texas. We head to Vegas on Sunday, so Saturday is our day where we are going to be taking profits on all of our Hawk5 positions. Just over a week of doing that. So excited for that. We have some cool stuff, some cool guests coming up. But one of the fun things is just being able to rally around and behind crime and sort of just having a blast. So we have some development pieces on the app coming along. Just right now, I'm working on the front end aesthetics, user interface. So as I'm doodling those up, we'll be processing those into actually Figma storyboard pieces, then working with the smart contract logic for the whole platform. So this is going to be fun. And shout out to everyone that is in New York right now for Solana Accelerate. So as we end this episode with the same worst knock joke that we always end it with, and that is knock knock. Who's there?